Did I put a hat on just so my thumbnail isn't identical to the last one? Yep. Hi everyone! I am on a roll. I'm filming my second video in a row. I wish I could say it's because I have my shit together, but in reality it is because the tripod is here and I'm worried that I will just not film again for a while. So maybe if I have a couple videos in the bank, I've got some leeway to film again. It's fine. We've got it. Our shit's together. Emmanovella's back. Upload schedule. Some sort of couple days a week. Today I just wanted to quickly show you, I'm saying quickly, it's me. What month is this? March? Yes. I want to show you guys my March book haul. I have accumulated 14 books this month. I don't know, is that better or worse than last month? I think it's slightly better, but still ridiculous for me because I have all these damn books that I haven't read and it is a problem, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get the fuck on with it. So the first thing that I got were some Kindle books. I know, trust me, if you knew me back in the day, I was so anti-Kindle, and now I'm like buying Kindle books. Not just NetGalley ARCs, paying money. Cold hard cash. Except that I got the first book for free because it was on an offer, so. So I have got to put this down so you can actually see the picture. But I picked up the Foxhole Court. Oh, I haven't got author names. Shit. I have the Foxhole Court by someone. I also have books 2 and 3, which are The Raven King and the King's Men. I think it's that order. I have those 3 books. Hopefully Google Images has a picture of all 3 together because iMovie is a piece of shit and only lets us have 1 overlay per video clip. And I'm not paying £200 for Final Cut Pro for the privilege of extra images. So you either got the first one or all 3. Who knows? I have not a fucking clue what this series is about. It has the word fox in the title. I don't know, but hey, fox. Emma loves a fox. But everyone freaking raves about this, and someone in particular just talked about it and I cannot remember who it was. You'll know who you are if you love this series, but people are just obsessed. And I know that I always kind of talk about how the hype train, like I always end up picking up a hyped book and then I tend to not enjoy it. But you know, sometimes you just want on the train. So, don't know what I'm talking about. No idea what this is about. It is probably the complete opposite of what I'm expecting. I think what I'm expecting is like new adult, contemporary, college, romance, maybe paranormal werewolf shit, but mostly contemporary. And it's probably gonna be like fucking sci-fi, historic, I don't even know. I don't know, but I have all 3. I only got, I think it was only 99 pence to like get the other 2 as like a bundle thing, so. I believe the last video I posted before disappearing was the vlog where I ended up going to Peterhead to see Estelle, and on that trip my friend and I stopped in St Andrews and there was a charity shop that was just books and they were fucking expensive. It was like £3 for a book and I was like, no bitches, I can get them for like 50p back home. But they did have Odd One Out by Nick Stone for £2 and I was like, I need to buy something and this is an acceptable charity shop price. Now, I know people rave about Nick Stone and her work. She has a new book just out or coming out or recently, I don't know. But everyone seems to be loving it. She also wrote Dear Martin, which got great reviews. I'm looking at the back as if I'm reading it to find out what it's about. Top tip for you guys. I don't know what books are about. I like going into books blind. Like, I like getting a rough idea. And then I just erase it from my memory and go into books blind. So this is about something, and something, someone and someone and someone. One story, 3 sides, no easy answers. This next book pretty much absolutely states the mood I'm in, which is delirious. No, I do not buy Delirium. I I got Delirium stories, Hannah, Annabelle, Raven and Alex by Lauren Oliver. I'm obsessed with this cover. I'm obsessed with the new UK editions that I really want to buy, but I already have all 3 books. So I'm like, Emma, read the ones you've got, and if you love them, buy it. But this was on sale for what, £1? £3. I can't believe I paid £3 for this. Okay. I need to read the series. I don't even know when you read this. Do you read this in between the books? Do you read this at the end? I don't know, but I have it for when I finally read the fucking series. Wow, Emma, stop moving the tripod. I'm so tired. I was in Waterstones when I bought the Delirium book, and I was in that book buying mood. I was like, I've got to do it. So I bought 2 books on the buy one get one half price. Deliberately avoided a book that I wanted because I already read it or I had it on NetGalley, and I was like, no Emma, you have it on NetGalley, you're not buying it even though it just looks nice. And then I keep going to buy On the Come Up by Angie Thomas, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get these instead. Because the thing is, right, I didn't love Thug, and I don't want to buy books that I'm not like already itching to read. So like, I want to read On the Come Up, but these 2 books were more grabbing to me, so I bought them to realise I already had both of them as NetGalley arcs, meaning I could have bought On the Come Up. But it's fine, it's fine. I have The Truth About Keeping Secrets by Savannah Brown and A Danger to Herself and Others by Alyssa Scheinmel, I think. These are both sort of, are they both mysteries? I don't know. There's a secret, and also there's secrets in this. I have NetGalley arcs. This has gorgeous sprayed edges. I need to read them at some point. They are about they're about, there's something. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. Filming's hard. It was also World Book Day on the 7th of March, so I picked up 3 World Book Day books. Everdark by Abby Elphinston, Snap, wow Emma, get your finger away, by Patrice Lawrence, sorry, and Not Forever by Mallory Blackman. I don't know why the fuck I picked this up, right? They were all only £1 each. This I picked up because I was dying for it. This I picked up because it was obviously a teen book and it's the author of Orange Boy, which I haven't read but I've heard great things about. This, right, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was like 7 and I was such an advanced reader, just to brag, that my teacher basically put me up to like the sort of teen books, and I remember getting Noughts and Crosses to read, and I was grossed out because there's a scene, like the very early on, there's a scene where one person's sliding their tongue down the other person's, and I was like, that's nasty. But this is obviously part of the Noughts and Crosses series, which I read like 10 pages off before getting grossed out, and I don't know why I bought it. Maybe, like, I keep saying I want to read the Noughts and Crosses series, but I think the ship has sailed. So maybe I'll just read this, because I'm assuming, like, the thing is, this was kind of the beginning of a series, but like, why would you write a sort of book as part of a series that's already out when it's an initiative to encourage kids to read? So I'm assuming it can be a standalone. Assuming, wow. But yeah, I got these 3 novellas because I could. Oh, I missed a book, guys. I missed a book. It's fine, it's fine. I picked up a graphic novel because I got it on discount because it was damaged, like that. But I picked up The Best We Could Do by T. Bui, which is a graphic novel. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard people talk about it. It's one of those ones that everyone kind of gravitated to. But I love a good graphic novel. It's an illustrated memoir. I love graphic novels. I love reading them, but they're all very much kind of, the market is saturated with superheroes and shit that I don't care about. So whenever something like this is around, I am here for it. But yeah, this deals with the Vietnam War, so I'm almost certain the surname is pronounced Bui, because in the musical Miss Saigon, which is about the Vietnam War, there's a song called Bui Doi, and Bui is spelt that way. So cultured I am. I'm so cultured in Vietnam and how to pronounce one single word, but I can't speak English. And oh, guys, I was like, oh, that first video was a mess, but it's fine. I'm in the zone. I'll film book 2. Wow. I'll film the second video and it will be great, and it's just going downhill and I love it. I am here for it. I am here for it. Love it. Love that for me. I was in a charity shop and I bought a book. Wow, shocker. Booty call. Emma bought a book. Oh, Emma. I still have stickers and shit on this one. Basically, I saw this book and I was like, oh, didn't know that existed. And I put it down because I was like, you don't need that, right? It was the one time that I was actually like, Emma, be sensible. Why would you buy that? And then I kind of looked into it a bit more. And by that, I actually mean I kept looking at the book more. Wow, so tired. And I just was like, fuck it. I didn't know this book existed. I need it. So, if any of you recall, when I read Les Petits Princes by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, I did not love it. I was pretty bored. Didn't feel it. Was very disappointed that I didn't feel it. But somehow felt the need to pick up The Return of the Young Prince by A.G. Romers, which is a sequel. Obviously not by the same person, but like, you get the gist. I couldn't resist it. I didn't know it was a thing and I was like, I need it. Now, in fairness, I have previously read a book that was a sequel written by someone else, like unofficially before, because obviously you get some authors that like die and then somebody's hired to keep writing, like Sophie Hannah writes Agatha Christie. But I read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Seek by Anthony O'Neill, which is like a sequel to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I loved that. So I'm kind of hoping I'll get more from this than I will from The Little Prince, but at the same time I do want to go back and read The Little Prince and hopefully love it. Mostly because it was the one book that I was like, I can buy this in French and it'll be a kid's book, so maybe I can understand it. And it's like, well, it would help if you could enjoy it as well. What am I talking about? So yeah, I have this. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe I'll reread The Little Prince first and like that more than I did the first time. But I have this now, so. Clearly, old Emma is coming back with her book buying and her constant buying of books she doesn't fucking need nor want. So while I was in the charity shop, I spotted this book, which is Crowboy by Philip Caveney or Caveney. And I looked at it and I was like, this has got to be like a self indie pub book, and it is. It's by Fledgling Press, who are an Edinburgh independent publisher. And I was looking at it and I literally hadn't even picked it up yet, and I was like, that's a signed book. Now, I'm not like got x-ray vision, but I was right, it's a signed book. Just because the fact it looked self-published or indie published, set in Edinburgh, I'm in Edinburgh, they're almost always signed, and I just get so excited when I'm like, this will be signed, and I open it and I'm like, yes, it's a signed copy. But this, I bought it because it sounds really freaking good, okay? So it's about a boy who is from Manchester, but his parents have split up. His mum like carts him up to Edinburgh like to live. He's a bit of an outsider, doesn't really have any friends, and he's just a bit alone. They then go on a school trip to Mary King's Close, which is an actual place. It's a historical site in Edinburgh. It's a close, which is like a small street and people used to live on. I haven't been in it because it's haunted and I'm not about that. I mean, I love that kind of thing, but as a child I was always too scared to go, and now that I'm an adult no one will go with me, so sucks. But basically what happens to this kid is he sees a ghost, follows the ghost, and transports back in time. And I mean, Mary King's Close, I don't know if you can tell from like the cover, but this isn't like actually like a crow. I believe this is supposed to be the doctor's masks from the plague. So yeah, it goes back to 1645, which is when Edinburgh was rife with the bubonic plague and everyone was dying. So I just think it sounds so interesting. I'm so glad I found it. I'm so glad I found a signed copy because like, yay. And yeah, I'm just very excited about this book, can you tell? And my final book to haul this month, provided I haven't forgotten any, because I do that a lot. I was so excited when I saw this because this, you guys will realise, does not belong in the UK, okay? I do not know how this book is in my hands, how it ended up in a charity shop, but I have an arc of The Antidote by Shelley Sackier. This is gorgeous. Again, I know nothing about books but magic, basically. But yeah, you can tell from this little square, it's an American edition. You can tell from the February 19th, it's an American edition, Harper Teen. I have no idea how someone got their hands on this and decided to give it to a charity shop. But hey, now I have it and I'm only now about 2 months behind. It's fine. But I think it looks nice, so wow. So that video was a hot ass fucking mess, as per usual. So I'm gonna shut up, wrap this up, put the tripod away, probably have a fucking nap because I am just not with it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a donut because that is the mood I'm in. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Thumbnail!